Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now off screen, did do quite a bit. I'll go through that real quickly. First and foremost, I explored the Izumi Setsu area for the most part. As you can see, there's still a lot of blank spots, but for the most part I explored. I've discovered, thankfully I found this out early enough, as a tip for you all, don't explore like I'm doing right now until later on when you unlock Yasuke as a character. So I'm not going to explore any more of this map until I get him as a character, whenever that's going to be. Because until you get him, you will be stuck with only gear that Naoe can get. Meaning you're missing out on the possibility of getting stuff for him, for Yasuke. The same is true for EXP, stuff like that. So, keep that in mind. So, we're done exploring for now. Here's my current setup. I got the Bloodshade Katana. I can show you where I got that from. The Peasant Hat. Not 100% certain where I got that from. It was from one of the castles, I know that. And the Tools Master's gear. I got that as well from a castle. So, it's pretty good. I was able to get up to rank 2 knowledge. Fun side note, the symbols on the left are kanjis. The first one was strip line, which read as 1, ichi. The 2 lines is 2, ni. So yeah. I also unlocked kusarigamas and tantos by buying them. Found a shop selling them, so. And I currently have also unlocked double assassinations and shoji door assassinations. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. And a few other little things here and there that are useful to have early on. Also got my first ability, Tidal Wave. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. There is something I want to show. The store is finally open, and it has one of my favorite references to Japanese yokai. Gasha Dokuro. Sorry, keep mispronouncing it. The Gasha Dokuro is basically a skyscraper, but you replace the building with a skeleton. They're huge. So we have these as costumes we can get, which is really cool. And even really cool naginata. And a katana. As well as a horse, not a dog. And some accessories too. So yeah, that's really cool. The Gasha Dokuro is one of my favorite, just random ass yokai in Japanese mythology. So I'm really glad they included that. Kane, Hato, and Sekiryu, which you could get if you pre-order the digital deluxe edition as well. But I didn't get that, so it doesn't really matter. But it still does look pretty freaking awesome, this set. Yeah. I did also get something that made me smile. Inventory, armor. There it is. Protector Onamusha Kosode. The Onamusha were basically, essentially, female samurai. Essentially. Not exactly, but essentially. They were female warriors. And I'm really glad that they included that. So, yeah. I'm always glad whenever a Japanese game includes the Onamusha, because it's kind of overlooked. I know Ghost of Tsushima mentioned them as well, so it's really cool. Also got the peasant clothing. So yeah, I did a fair bit of exploring. But We're not going to story. Down we go. Ow. Cut through all this. That's curious. There we go. Actually, it's a good time to test it out. Let's see. Dang it! Ah, so it doesn't work. Cool. Katana it is. Ow! Kneecaps in my chest cavity. I have no clue where I'm going. There we go. Finally got out of there. What the hell? I had a look marker.
We'll lose it.
I understand.
That was easy.
That was easy. It was this button, right? There we go. Okay. Is there a better location nearby it? Not really. Did discover that the hand symbols, those the first 4 at least, will give us backstory for Naue. I'll probably include those in a bit. I did reload to make sure I didn't, what's wrong for here? Ruin any for you guys.
I meant.
Excuse me. Howdy.
Thank you.
I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you, stranger.
Tobacco leaves. Helping out people who are being accosted can give you information on the map. Although it seemed like that one had more information. Didn't realize they had more information than just like, hey, there's something over here. There's a chest over here.
The last time I was here, everything was different. Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's alright.
Oh, we'll find out soon. Tomiko's homestead. Nice.
Tomiko.
Tomiko!
Tomiko. Naue. And Nagato? Come. I'll pour sake. May his spirit find peace. Chichiue. I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father, the Onryo.
The masked man from Katano. I should have known he wasn't just some mad Ronin. So there's more than one.
Many more.
They killed Nagato. You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand? Not just those that wear masks, but the people that surround them. The power that commands them.
I will not hesitate.
Good. It's the only way to set things right. Blood for blood.
Blood for blood.
You will need much, then. Allies, supplies.
And a place to put them.
It's yours. Anything.
Are you sure?
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? Why my strength fades so quickly?
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone. My family, neighbors, left my mangled body in the dirt. Left me to burn as our fields turned to ash.
But why? You weren't the enemy.
We were in the way. The last thing I heard, after my husband's screams fell silent, was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Time to build, I guess.
So, this is really cool. I'm going to explain this a little bit while I'm cleaning my glasses. This is the feature that I saw that was kind of pimped out, and I really like it. I wish more games did this. We have a hideout. We can customize the hideout pretty much to whatever we want it to be. Most of the customizable stuff is straight up cosmetic. However, there are some things that would give us benefits. Oof, that was strong. And we can upgrade them too. Oop, come on. There we go. Sorry, my glasses are a little foggy. Ah, there we go. Much better. Now I can see. When I spill their blood. Blood for blood. Build the Kakurega. Okay. I've already bought some cosmetics. Alright. You can customize and improve your entire base of operations. Building new rooms unlocks various advances and will improve your overall hideout level, granting even more bonuses. Didn't know that part. Use the build menu to place new rooms or decorations. Note that some natural cosmetics are affected by the changing seasons. For example, a tree may lose its leaves or grow flowers depending on what time of year it is. Use X on buildings allows you to move, upgrade, and customize or even destroy them. Okay. That's a pretty decent size. Alright, so we need Kakurega. Alright. Oh, interesting. And we can connect them. Alright, rustic roof. Walls, that's actually really cool. Space, weapons. Oh, hold on a second. This display stand showcases armor and outfits. Displays showcase unique weapons. This versatile table holds a variety of objects. Empty wall to hang an artwork on. This object's okay. I got quite a few of them. Well, a few of them at least. Let's buy that. Chase the morning. Cool. And the table. Okay. Yeah. Put that down. Station set 3. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. Do I have anything else I can place? You can collect more exterior cosmetics from Japan by completing quests, trading with ornament vendors, that's where I got my stuff, or finding gear chest. Cool. Effect, reduces search, hold on. Additional scout joins the league, reduces search zone by X amount. Cool. Praying grants a boon for the next. Cool. Not study. Can't place that there. Can't hear though. For now. Alright. I'm definitely gonna spend a lot more time doing this, because this is really cool. Sakura tree. Let's put that. Here for now. We even have our animals that we found. Let's see. Everyone benefits. Yeah. Yeah, let's put down a Shiba as well. All right, that's actually really cool.
Junjiro! Sorin!
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good by staying at Makino Odera. But your fiery spirit showed me that, in truth, I was hiding, sinking my roots too deep in the mountain soil.
But where will you go? What will you do?
A pilgrimage, I think. A slow one if these old bones have any say.
And I've come to stay with you.
He hasn't ceased talking about you since the moment you left.
Please, I'll help. I could cook, do chores, feed the horses.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we're taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be alright?
You don't believe me capable of a pilgrimage, then?
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
Do take care of him. You two are more alike than you know.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded. My father sliced off his ear in the melee.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setsu.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is their leader now. Maybe he could give you information.
Anything else?
The Teppo. What are those etchings?
Gold, I think. Even in the moonlight alone, I could still see them. Never knew a teppo could shine like that.
Then you've never been to the markets of Sakai. The craftsmen there are like none other. Someone in Sakai will lead you to this gun. Follow your instincts. Sakai is a big city, Naoe. Full of danger, yes, but also allies. Eyes open for those who might help our cause.
Right.
And, if you're near the blacksmith shops, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
Awesome. Oh, right, I have the objectives menu. Cool. Soul Sanctum. Unlike the hideout. Cool. Up the menu. Jeez. Alright, new targets and quest givers are revealed as you explore Japan. Meet new people, complete target investigations, and quest givers take tasks to progress your main objective. Tracking a quest will guide you towards its objective. You can explore the area on your own, or use scouts. Alright. So we want you. Use your scouts to search any objective in an objective board, read the quest guidance carefully. Okay. Side quest. This is from the me pre-ordering the game. Okay. Let's send a scout there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright, I'm actually going to test something with this. Where is... This would be a good spot. Okay. Where was he? Read your quest guides carefully and try again. Here. Unlock. Okay, interesting. I'm about to learn how to work that out. Let's take a look at our setup we have here. Scott recruited Osato. Done. Improve hideout. Seasonal provincial rooms. Interesting. Okay. More about that later. Contracts. Contracts for each province of Japan are posted in this contract. Is a great way to earn extra resources and loot. Oh! So this is what I'm going to be doing off screen. Alright, I'll worry with that later. Interesting. And here's my study. Okay, that's cool. Inventory. Don't really worry about this. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, objectives. I'll take a quick peek at these. No, eh? Like someone said, wounds are not physical now. It revisits her days and oh, cool. So I have to do that. Okay. Dojo, forge. This is what I need. Oh Lord, get comfortable. Let's do this. All right. Hedges in south. Oh, I see how that works now. Okay. Sorry, I just realized how it works now. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. So, since I don't have it set to basically just tell me where everything is, I can just go. I have to read through what it says. So, Heiji is in southwestern Izumisetsu, so southwestern. He is in Sakai, and east of the port of Sakai. So he's right there. Okay, I see how that works now. There it is. Come on.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
Let me spy that. Ooh, neat. Access storage. Ah, so in case if I have too much stuff in my inventory, which I do. I'm waiting to get the blacksmith. I'm curious how that works. Alright, so he's around here somewhere. I'm assuming it's that blue dot.
You won't find better weapon.
Excuse
I'm
me.
looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No, No gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
That's not who I want to talk to.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain Soki's.
Okay.
He said he would collect on his investment.
Master Sokyu can afford to pick and choose.
In here? This looks like a weapon shop. No, it does not.
You think we're playing?
Some chicken on over there.
Well, I'll cut out your tongue.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
I should take your eyes. Why
Okay.
say you so much like-
Careful. This place is unmarked.
Rid of you. Ah. Ow. Okay.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
Well, that was easy. Finding resources. Finding resources in castles and camps or by doing contracts. Yep, I know that. Alright, time to go build a forge. There it is. I'm gonna have fun customizing my base. Alright, Lost Hills, cool. How you doing, little buddy?
Is it true that there was a battle here once? And Tomiko fought off a whole army by herself? She's good with a broom. I don't want to imagine her with a weapon.
What's that about? Doggo! That's the doggo.
Hello there.
Yee. Okay. That's the study. Okay. Alright, let's build. Perfect. Which way is the door? That would seem like a good spot. All right.
The forge is done. I think your parents would approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naoe. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes, it is.
Okay, level up your gear to increase its power by bringing materials to the blacksmith. That's good to know. Salvage chest unlocked. Unused scouts will now bring hideout resources to salvage chests near the stable. Cheers. Well, there's the stables. And there's salvage. But I don't have anything yet. Alright, good to know, good to know.
Hello there.
Hi. Speaking to the blacksmith allows you to upgrade and dismantle your weapons and armor in exchange for materials. Use the secondary navigation to access the dismantle menu and dismantle weapons and armor. Resources can be recovered by dismantling. Legendary weapons and armor cannot be dismantled. Well, I have a lot, so that's why I kept the ball. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll work about that later.
You mentioned a debt you owe to Tomiko. What was it?
When Lord Nobunaga came to Sakai, he commanded my parents to make weapons for his soldiers. They refused. Soldiers came and took them. Their heads were displayed as an example to others.
I am very sorry.
I escaped because Tomiko hid me with her family. She risked her life.
That sounds like Tomiko.
My parents would be happy that I am here. They would like this place. Thank you.
Not a problem. I'm trying to figure out how to unlock transmog. I'm supposed to be able to. Over 20, 40 and knowledge engravings can be applied to them. 60. Alright, that's not too bad. Where is it at? Alright, so we built the forge. Forge, okay. I think it might be in here. Visual customization, there we go. By struggling to visually customize your equipment and horses, new visuals will become available to you as you loot and or buy new weapons or items. This is cool. We can actually customize a lot about these things. About the katana, at least. Alright, so... put on that. Kind of like that one for now. With Tsuba, or the guard. Ooh. I like the katana truth guard. Ooh, hold on. and the scabbard. I'll do. How much of this can I customize? Oh, geez. This is like really freaking in depth. I love it. Didn't mean to do that. Even the chain can be customized? I did get a saddle, so. Alright. Take a look at our gear. I like the way this armor looks. I just don't like the various tools across it. Yeah, maybe not the Hakama on this. If I could customize that even more, definitely, but... Oh well. Customize. Customize. Actually, I'll stick with this, because the black and black goes together nicely. Little talisman. Brings the sun goddess, because why the hell not? Yeah, I like that. People Setsu. Did that already. I should be able to upgrade my stables. Oh yeah, we did kill him. Forgot about that. Ah, much better. Alright, so can I upgrade the stables? Where is... Here we are. Upgrade? I can. Stockballs can be tagged at the cost of 1 scout, providing resources at the end of the season. I'll need a bit more food and a bit more wood, and I can get this fully done. Let's upgrade. Oh yeah, that's gonna be easy to do. Upgrade to this? No. All right. That's good. My game's also a little glitched right now because I have the Kusatagama in my hand, even though even though it's not supposed to be equipped right now. Well, practice range. Cool, cool. All right. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. We'll call it here though, because there's not much else I can really do right now. I do want to spend some time working on all the side stuff. I'm actually kind of curious. Hold on. Objectives. League. No. How do I bring out my scouts again? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. I hope you all enjoyed the set. It was very short and it was mostly just to upgrading our base, but I wanted it unlocked, so yeah. I'll see you all next time, but till then, hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video and would like to support the channel, please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. This goes a long way to boosting the channel and YouTube's algorithm. If you would like to support me more directly, please feel free to check the link in the description or on the main page. You will find a link to an ebook I've written. It is a fantasy story, and I would personally appreciate it if you gave it a chance. If you do not wish to, however, that's okay as well. Just feel free to tell your friends about it instead. Of course, if you so wish to. Other than that, I hope you continue to enjoy my work, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, bye-bye.